When you solve equations or systems of equations using the elimination method, you have to also know that this is another algebraic method. This is not graphing at all. And what that means is that you need to be really good at your skills of solving equations, solving for variables, and even if you're not good, you can use this opportunity to practice more. So our goal here is to make sure that our two equations are in standard form, which is in the form of ax plus by equals c. And if you notice, both of these are following that format. So because both of them are, you can go ahead and use elimination. And what you want to do is eliminate a variable first. So we can either look at the x's or we can look at the y's and see which one should we try to cancel, try to eliminate. So you have 7 and 5 next to x, and negative 9 and positive 3 next to y. Between these numbers, you have to choose which one is easier for you to convert to numbers that can eliminate. Right now, I'm looking at negative 9 and positive 3. A negative cancels a positive, so therefore we can just look at maybe converting these numbers to the same number. A 9 is a number that 3 can become. So that means that the bottom equation, I can multiply this equation times 3, and that 3y can become a positive 9y. So let me show you how that looks. So I'm going to multiply every part of this equation times 3. 3 times 5, 15. So that will be 15x. 3 times 3, that's positive 9. And I put a y next to that. And then 3 times 39. So in this case, you can use your phone calculator. Hopefully, you try to use the class calculator because that's the one that will help you in the test, and you get more familiar with that. So 39 times 3 will give you 117. So now we can write the other equation on the top. 7x minus 9y equals 15. And if you look at this downwards, you can add downwards, and these two are going to cancel. Positive cancels a negative, 9 cancels a 9. So what we do is, that's what we want. We want to eliminate this and add downwards. So it's 7 plus 15, that's 22. And then over here was 117 plus 15, 132. And now you just have this simple equation of 22x equals 132. So to get to the answer, you're going to divide by 22, both sides, and you end up with x equals 6. And remember, the solution is a point in the form of x comma y, because that's when two lines intersect. So our goal is to get an answer that has x and y. And so far, we have x. So we know the solution has a 6. So now let's go ahead and find out what the y value is. We go to the original equations and pick one. In this case, it doesn't matter which one you pick, but you have to substitute. So I'm going to pick the top one, 7x minus 9y equals 15. And I'm going to substitute the x value, because that's the one I solved for, x equals 6. And I'm going to put the answer that I got. So I'm going to put a 6 in there. So 7 times 6 minus 9y equals 15. 7 times 6, that will give you 42. If you're not sure, like I said, use the calculator. Minus 9y equals 15. And then our goal here is to get the y by itself. So between these two, we're going to keep the y. That y needs to stay because that's what we're solving for. So we're going to eliminate the 42. So we're going to do minus 42 minus 42. So now we do 15 minus 42, and we get negative 27. And now we bring this down, negative 9y, and the last step is to solve, so divide by negative 9 both sides, and the answer will be a positive 3. So our final answer for the solution for the system is 6, 3.